Hello, this is Arlene Arnold here with the Energy Focus of the Month for October 2024. I'm so glad you are joining me. There are so many interesting things happening in the energy at this time. Our primary message for this month is we are being supported as we ready ourselves not just to fly, but to soar. Not just to fly, but to soar. Now, that may seem like very surprising energy, and in that we live sort of in two worlds. We have an inside world where we connect with our soul, with our body, and our mind. And there is a certain way of living that feels so magnificent. And we are doing what we came here to do to make this the world that we know it can be. So when we feel this inside here, then we look into the outside world, and we look in that outside world based on what we are seeing inside. But it is a world with a lot of energy that is fractured and is loud, and it's we are refining and expanding, but it's happening because of us, because we are refining and expanding. So we have been releasing what no longer works for us. We've been allowing this information to come into our inside world, and we are still living in a world that is full of chaos and division. But we can truly make a difference as we live from this inside world. And that's what we're going to take a look at today. So this next slide is called, it's from the information in the Oracle deck called Luminaries. My friend Lorinda Eileen is the artist, and I wrote the book that goes with it. I took one part out of this particular luminary, which came up for this month. Wing says to us, I am the freedom that you seek, the completion that you desire. As you lighten your load and ascend to finer and finer vibrations, I am within your reach. Being free and complete is who you are. Claim it, be it. So we have been moving things out that keep us at a lower vibration. We have been moving things in that are our true self and that bring us into a vibration of where we truly are at this time. And I want you to remember these words. Being free and complete is who you are. Claim it, be it. Now, we had another card from that Luminaries deck, and it is sweetness. I open the back of your heart to let in the sweetness of life. I dissolve any fear you have of being vulnerable. Let my song soothe you. It is the hum of the universe which embraces you with sweetness. So here we are, learning to have our wings and being surrounded by sweetness. The universe knows that we need this kind of help at this time because there's so much that's going on, and it's so important that we're part of this. So in the next slide here, what you see is what pink has to offer us, because we have two colors from the color card set that I created, and pink is one of them. And there is an exercise in the chapter on pink, which I have put into an audio, and I will see if I can put that as a link below so that you can listen to it. And it's about bringing yourself up on this pink cloud, lying there feeling how supported you are, how lovely it is to be surrounded by pink. And then You are asked to rouse yourself, look over the edge of this pink cloud, and look down at your life. This gives you a perspective that you may not have had before. It may help you answer some questions about your life. So this is what we are here for in this month, is to feel that support from pink, to be up above our life and see it from this vantage point. And then the other color that's here for us is indigo. And this month, indigo is amplifying our intuition. And Dodie, who works with me, is picking the crystal and also the essential oil for this month. So you can see that this is a lapis lazuli, and you can see the indigo in it. I hope you can also see the indigo in what I am wearing. So this is a color that is so important at this point, and you will find that it lives at the base of the skull. This is where many of your abilities, psychic abilities, can come forward. It's also very connected to the third eye and to the parts of the brain that are part of that intuition. And so this particular crystal really shows us some attributes of the indigo. And this month, Dodie is saying that the crystal is telling us to accept the divine grace. Now, grace is a kind of interesting word to work with. And divine grace brings that to this place where we understand that it comes from a very high frequency. And it's not like you can work hard for this grace. It's that you have to be open to receive it. So this is another message from October. Be open to receiving the grace. Be open to any new attributes that are coming through from the base of your skull that are part of your psychic gifts. And then the final tool for this month is cedar wood. Now, cedar wood, this is a tree that was in the yard of a place that I lived, and it had such beautiful energy. And then down below the house, you could go there, and there were 4 cedar trees that created a very special place where I used to meditate. And what Adoti is suggesting for the month of October is that you use this particular essential oil for meditation and prayer. It will calm your mind, and it helps you to ground and bring in mental focus. So these are the tools that we have for this month to work with the energies of the month. And remember, it's about learning how to soar. And that means that you have to be from the inside to the outside, because it's very difficult to soar in a world in which there is so much chaos. But it is possible when we have our attention in the inside world. So transformationaltools.com is where you can find these tools. And we have courses that you can take around this as well. And what I especially want to invite you to is the Vortal. This is our membership subscription that is only $7 a month. And yet this is the place where we have a coming together of which is the vortex of unique souls in form, creating a portal into evolutionary cosmic transformation. So that's why it's called the Vortal. And there is this card from the Luminaries deck that is called Vortal. So please take a look at transformationaltools.com, and I will be here each month. And then on Fridays, we go over some of what was here for this month, but also give you some cards that will help you deal with the energy of the coming week. That's on Fridays at 4 p.m. Fridays at noon. So come and join us, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for being here.